Good morning. Thanks again for joining me for another mindful moment. Today I'm inspired by our daily support in our Mindful Life communities. And what that means is in our Mindful Life communities, we have a Mindful Life community and a Mindfulness and Recovery community. Each day there's a daily lesson, a support email, and some guidance to engage in your life more mindfully to develop the skills necessary. And this week they're focused on attention. And today's lesson I thought was quite meaningful, and I want to share that as our mindful moment for today. So it begins with a quote by William Arthur Ward. "It is wise to direct your anger towards problems, not people. To focus your energies on answers, not excuses." It is said that anger is a dubious luxury. When anger, difficulties, and frustrations arise in our lives, we often waste an enormous amount of time looking for someone or something to blame. We also can spend a lot of time dwelling upon all of the problems, even calling our friends to share with them how unfair or difficult our situation is. We can blame others and reflect upon how things should have been different. Regardless, the problem or difficulty remains. Is it beneficial to give all of our attention to how things could have been different when they are not? Or would it be a lot more effective to focus our attention on improving the situation at hand? What we give our attention to becomes very important to us. In fact, what we attend to in any given moment becomes our reality in that moment. Blame does not solve problems. It usually just creates frustration and resentment. Ruminating on how things should have been different only gives rise to dissatisfaction. Such thoughts rob us of our peace and our clarity. Instead, we can direct our attention to acceptance and solutions. The sooner we accept the situation, the quicker we can do something about it. Accepting the situation does not mean that we like it. It simply means that we have stopped resisting it and are ready to improve it. Our mindfulness practice gives us a choice. We can water the seeds of frustration, resentment, and dissatisfaction, or we can direct our attention towards our ability to grow from all of the challenges that come our way. So that was today's reading in our Mindful Life communities, and I hope you found it meaningful. So often we forget as we get caught up in our complaints and problems and worries and fears and concerns that we could direct a portion of that energy and attention to solutions. Understanding that the people and the events as they happen, whether we like it or not, they happened, and what can we do about it? Because truly, every event that happens in our life is an opportunity to improve ourselves and the world that we live in. So I hope that you found that mindful moment beneficial today, and that we can focus on solutions today. And if you're interested, I suggest please take a look at the Mindful Life community or the Mindfulness and Recovery community if you're in recovery, and see if that might be something that you'll find helpful for your life. It's free to try it out. Just check it out, and you'll get a lesson every day. But regardless, today, in this mindful moment, I encourage you to let's be solution-oriented, living in acceptance. Not meaning we like it, but meaning that we're ready to deal with it. Thanks so much, and have a good day. I look forward to chatting with you tomorrow.